Hi collective, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm 𝚳𝚅111. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so the message I received is your story is similar to that of a modern day Moses, okay? And people have been talking about it. Heard it through the grapevine came out, but this is like in a positive sense. You know, there's a lot of people in your life that didn't realize how truly spiritual you are or how much you put all your faith in divine. And they have been firsthand witnesses to seeing you go through all types of struggle and really just put all your faith in the Lord and actually persevere through some things that people would have never thought you would have been able to persevere through. A lot of you have Archangel Uriel's guidance at your hand as well. And, you know, with the story of Moses, I asked Divine, like, why the story of Moses, okay? And specifically, it's because all of Moses's family, friends, acquaintances, strangers, everyone turned their back on him for saying that he was a prophet, that he was connected to Divine. And at the end of the day, okay, Divine did something huge in his life. He also lived to 120 years old and really just showed everyone that doubted him that with God's love, you can overcome anything. And a lot of you, okay, you need to realize that. Some of you have maybe been through a lot of struggles, a lot of situations where you found to be extremely tough and you found like a lot of people just weren't there for you that used to always be there for you. Well, you're stronger than you know. That's what you need to know today, and you know who you are, okay? And I'm hearing you the modern day Moses. So you could resonate with being a prophet, whether you prophesize on a platform or for others of you, you just speak very good things into existence. So trust yourself more with what you know, with your spiritual knowledge, and more so than that, with your desire to really bring good to the world, okay? Some of you keep a lot of it in, and Spirit is asking you to write a novel. Some of you have like a lot of wisdom to share, and you are meant to share that with the world, okay, for the better. And yeah, for a lot of you, God is getting ready to do his big one in your life because of all you've been through, and most importantly, because you always remained in faith with Divine. You never gave up on him, and it's like, even through the biggest struggles, you still chose to believe in his turning around of your life as long as you listened and followed the good word. And a lot of you could have become much more in tune with your faith throughout these struggles recently. And that's why God's getting ready to do his big one in your life. So only you're going to know what that is. Some of you have been wishing for a better home, a better car, a better job, a better relationship, okay, or a relationship in general. Or for a lot of you, it could to do with you guys having better relationships with like people around you, right? You know, with the story of Moses, the more that he stepped into his calling with Divine, the more that people turned their back on him and cast him out in some type of way. So some of you may have been through very similar situations recently, but know that you're being directed to people who directly understand you. And ultimately, some of you are technically prophets, and y'all need to step up into your calling. Magical blessings is here. So know that with the right circumstance, okay, with the right faith, anything is truly possible. And for a lot of you, you're about to find that out. Just exactly how much God can do good in your life. Wow. So this is like slipped out. Everything happens for a reason. It says hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When you expose what's hidden, you can become free. So for a lot of you, there is a story or a struggle you may have kept to yourself that you recently went through or went through in the past. It's important to possibly speak about it, to bring into existence just how much you've healed and changed and overcome. And for a lot of you, that could be possibly what you're meant to write a novel about. Journey is here. So Journey says it's time to prepare for a journey. Whether it is impromptu or planned, either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes and pack your passport. So some of you may be doing some type of world travels to tell your story, okay? Possibly public speaking, prophetic speaking. You may be asked to speak with a part of a community, or for others of you, you may be asked just to tell your story. Some of you need to get comfortable being in front of a camera or an audience because you may be required to really tell the struggle story that you've been through in your life and how God has helped you overcome. And one more says pure intention. Wow, aren't those beautiful messages that y'all saw literally just slip out? So the fairy of manifestation will help you use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with the pure intention and the highest good for all. So a lot of you are going to be recognized for, no matter what you've been through, you always had the highest good for all. Even if it didn't necessarily help you any, you always just wanted truth and clarity from others around you, and that's what you gave out, okay? Divine wants to recognize you for that. Also, too, for never retaliating, right? For allowing God just to handle when people mistreat you or treat you less than, okay? Forgiving and moving forward. I feel like in life, as you get older, as you get more connected with divine, you realize that's truly the biggest thing we have, is to allow love and honestly just forgive those that hurt us, because ultimately we're all on our own separate paths. And yeah, I really feel as though if you found this message, you're being guided to do so at this time. So Inner Earth is at the bottom of the deck saying you're going to survive anything you're currently going through. There's new solutions and beginnings on its way to you. So trust in God's plan for you and know that at the end of the day, you guys are a spiritual messenger. Beautiful. So maybe similar to how I'm delivering a message, or for others of you, you may be called to do it in a different type of way. There's many ways to be a spiritual messenger. For some, it could be through gospel. It could be through prophetic speaking. It could just be directly to family and friends. However you resonate, know that you are a messenger for divine at this moment in time. And serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. So some of you really may resonate with being an empath or a starseed as well. And really just calling your life into existence is going to be super important at this moment in time. Realizing that the more you truly manifest your heart's desires and you believe you can have it, you can have it, okay? And I'm telling you, you can have it. You can have anything you set your mind to, as long as you're willing to change, to trust God, and to put in the hard work ultimately. So yeah, just know that this message is beautiful. Wow, manifestation literally at the bottom. Be very honest and clear about what you want to manifest to at this time, because remember, your words are direct intentions set out into the universe. So if you're telling yourself you can't achieve something, you can't. But if you're telling yourself you deserve this, and you know you deserve to be loved and respected and appreciated, that's what you're going to get back. That's what you're going to command back from the universe. And a lot of you, okay, modern day Moses. So you guys have been through so much in your life that people have literally watched you overcome what your life used to look like. And y'all could be literally looking different, or the way you speak is different, the way you communicate to others is different, and more so the way that you carry yourself is different. Your aura has completely changed. The color could have changed. So I'm hearing for a lot of you, you could have went from a green aura to a purple or blue aura. Go look it up if you're unfamiliar with what the meanings are. But a lot of you, purple aura has to do with intuition, intention, spirituality, and more so than that, with definitely having some type of clairvoyance. So the more you become connected to spirit as well, the more you're able to step into your clairvoyant abilities. So if you've noticed lately your intuition's been on point, you've been having dreams and things are manifesting in your life, or you're directly using your words and your prayers to manifest things into your life, know that's you getting closer to divine. So Come Together is here. And this is what it comes down to. With the story of Moses, many people pushed him away, but you know what he always did? He always forgave, and he always loved those, and he always accepted new people into his life, no matter who rejected him for being so connected to God. So that's what you're being asked to do at this moment in time, to come together with those who have like-minded beliefs as you. And also people who don't, okay? Because sometimes that is the best way to get the word of the Lord out, is by connecting with those who don't believe it, who see the miracles happening in your life, or the ones you've spoken of about other people's lives directly in front of them. You know, a lot of the world's like that, where they really have to see it to believe it. So let your story be the testimony for that. And that could be why Write a Novel is here. Some of you could have grown up with literally next to nothing and you're manifesting your dream life. Others of you could have literally grown up in struggles and you've totally changed your life around. However you resonate, okay? You could even have struggled in adulthood. Whatever this is, your story is meant to be heard, and most importantly, it's meant to be inspiring to others around you. So come together. It is about a group effort, and ultimately how more hands than one help get the job done, okay? So some of you possibly collaborating with a group of like-minded spiritualists or individuals who also share the same vision in mind, and know that God is leading you to those people, like your soul tribe, people who truly understand you, value you, love you, and most importantly, love your respect to divine. So I hope this message really finds who it needs to. but knowing with divine, it will. Okay, so go ahead, like the video, subscribe, and do let me know if you resonate. God bless.